chocolatey caramel. Woo-wee! And since it's my first ever habari jioni this Friday, I want to show you what I have started. You've already watched the video for Christmas collection, and in that video I mentioned that I'm working on other things for Christmas collection. Welcome to another video. My name is Omoyo Karaoke and this is Yarn Knit Gift. This is the place where you find yarnly or yarned crochet and knitted gifts for birthdays, for Christmas, for Valentine's, for wedding anniversaries, for weddings, for engagement, for what have I left? All those birthdays and all those occasions and any other occasion. This is the place. So now I'm working on knitted teddies or plushies. What I've seen in the market is that most of us do the crochet type. And so I want to do something different so that when you buy a crochet one, you can also buy a second one that is knitted. I'm giving you more variety. So here is the very first one, and I started this about, I think, 3 hours ago. That's when I started. And I'm using the very thin, the thinnest of yarn, Seagull. This is yarn I've had in my collection for a long time. And let me continue and show you when it's done. Today is Friday, and this is like 7:30 in the evening, and I'm hoping to finish this and start another one. I'm watching Bank Under Siege on Netflix. Hey, you need to watch it. And let me tell you, there's some things happening there. I'm like, does our leadership watch movies and rule this country like a movie? Just go and watch it and make your own opinions and judgment. So this is how far I have come. I was to show you when I finish, but let me just come back here and tell you something. So these are the legs. And the upper, I need the body, like the middle, and I need the head. So when I was all the way here, it was making sense. And I'm not using a pattern. I watched a few videos and I got to know the construction of knitting the outer of a plushie. So it's in my head. But this is where I am stuck. It's the head. Now, since I'm doing it as a one piece, hapa ndio tumefika, and now I can't tell whether I have enough for the head. So I keep holding. So from here is where my body is, the stomach, the chest area. And from here, because this is chocolate caramel, oh, hey. So the head is caramel, the stomach is chocolate. So I keep holding here like this. Nione tu kama hiyo kichwa inatosha, you know, is the head enough? And I can't get an answer. So nimeshika hivi, ndio stomach to miguu. Ebu niambie, hiyo kichwa inatosha when we stuff it? Alafu unajua hapa juu ndio iko kichwa. I will need to pinch yeah, and close the top in a way. So sijui, I think I'm going to do a few other rows. And before I even cast off, I am going to start shonaing the legs and stuff the legs. Then the stomach, I want to stuff it. Nibaki na hapa juu, nione vile itakaa. So that was the update. It is, I think it's 9:30 now. I've been slow with it. And we'll continue. Wacha nimalize hii laini, hii row, si laini. And I'll be back to show you how it looks up to the stomach, whether it's making sense or not making sense. I thought it was gonna be easy. I honestly did think it was going to be easy. Sasa imeanza kuwa kizungumkuti, imeanza kuleta tafash. So there we are. So the next thing is to take this. I had left some yarn, so tufunge. We funga this one. My favorite darning needle. Mine is metal. Do you use the metal one, the wooden one, or the plastic one? Let me know. My wrist, this one is already paining. I haven't done thin yarn since the cotton blanket. The cotton blanket also gave me so much pain on my wrists that I had to take some days off knitting and crocheting. What do you do when you get wrist pains? What do you do? How do you deal with wrist pains? How do you manage the pain or prevent the pain? Tell me, help me, especially using thin yarn. That's where I always have a problem. Should finish this one leg and we see how it's gonna look. This is the Musema Ukweli. It's where we start knowing, are we doing something worth it? Ama have I just spent time here and nothing good to show? You're going to know just now. I use the fiber fill, which I got from a tools. Where do you get your fiber fill from? So my leg is almost closed, so that we can put the fiber fill and see. Woohoo! Thanks for staying with me this long. You are amazing. Okay, I've paused my series to work on this with you. Let me do it from here. Ikitokea poa. Nitafurahi. Gosh, I struggle finding things to make for boys. I don't know, I'm old school. I think boys always want cars and planes and, So, I don't know how to knit those and crochet those. So, let's turn this around. I love the seam, it's neat. The seam is neat, that's good. This is actually the stomach. Does it look like a stomach to you? It looks like a bum bum. It's a stomach. The bum bum is Wambui, Wageshi, Wamoyo's bum bum. It's flatter. Yeah. Now, I did the shaping for me to have my body, and this is my head. And like things always happen. I realized too late that I had changed the stitch and moved to gata. I don't know how that happened, but I realized on the second row. And I decided I will continue, and when I do the top, this is going to look like the hair, yeah? Every error in crochet and knitting is a new pattern. So here we go. So I'm just finishing the casting off. On this head, I need to have the eyes. I also need to have a nose and probably a mouth. Yeah, and I won't have eyebrows, but I'll see, who knows, I might put eyebrows, I don't know. And I also want to have ears. Yes, masikio ikose aje, atakuwa kisikiaje. And I'm imagining the person or the little one who will have this is a very talkative one, so atakuwa kimpea story lazima akuwe na masikio, so that this little one knows that anasikia. Dun, dun, dun. needles. I was using needles 2.75 mm. This needs to be stuffed, and how I'm going to have the ears, I am thinking I'm going to do this. And I'm going to see when it's closed, and probably we have the ears and we are stuffing, right? It's 11 or past 11, somewhere thereabout. But here we are. I love it. I love it. I love my chocolate caramel. Ooh, I love him, her. I don't know. We still need the eyes and the mouth, and we still need the hands. As of now, no hands, and I want to put hands. And I'm also thinking I will make an outfit. I think it will be cute. The only thing I don't know if it's a boy or girl and what outfit. I will not make an outfit in this video because I would like you to recommend an outfit. Let me know whether this is boy or girl and recommend something. Also, let's give it a name together. So those are things I'll expect from you. In the comment section down below, give a name. And since it's my first ever, I'm tempted to keep it. Tell me if I should keep it or give it out. Tempted to keep it. My first ever. So I'm going to do the thing to get the eyes. I need to get those two pins with color so that I can position and see where the eyes will fit in well. And then I'll do the arms or the hands, which I have to knit. So I think I will knit this maybe a little until I finish what I'm watching. I knit the hands, and then I will do the eyes tomorrow. I thought I would finish this and start a new one. Do you guys also have the same, where you think you can make so much in so little time, only for the project to tell you you were wrong? It's only me and no other. Let me know also in the comment section down below. So I'm casting on with color chocolate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that's 16. I think that's enough. So I will also cast from this other end of the yarn so that I can do both at the same time. Talk of being tired and lazy, but also creative. So let's cast on another 16 and the tail to join it, to seam it together. Now, my dream for making plushies and dolls has come true. Good morning, guys. It's Saturday morning. The weather is horrible. I want to get ready for pick and knit, but before I get ready, yesterday I showed you how far I went with my doll, and this morning I just want to finish the sleeves. I slept at around, I think, past midnight, and this is how far I went. And then I also started this. One second. Coffee is everything. Do you love coffee? Coffee is everything. So yesterday I started making the hands for the doll, and I'm doing both of them together. It's easier and faster for me. And so one of them is from the yarn from the inside and the other one from the outside. So it's the same ball. So this is how far I am. I think I'm almost done. because let's see kama mkono inatosha. So assuming the hands are going to come from there, I just need, I need them a little longer, be up to here. So that's what I'm going to do before I get moving for the pick and knit. Mas, Mama Milka. Oh, Mas. Are you guys following that guy? He's so hilarious. Okay, so let's get doing this. Coffee and watching Passionate Kelsey. I just love this girl and what she does and how much she does. See you later. So I finished one out. I am just doing the cast off for the second one. Nice. This I have made using the thinnest yarn, Seagull. The next one I want to use my favorite yarn, Seal, and also some bright colors. So I think I'm going to carry some yarn for this, for another doll into pick and knit event. I don't know if I will get time to do much, but just having yarn with me and a project with me is good enough. It's consoling. It's like, oh, I have it. I could do it if I get a chance. It's just that the chance is not there. So I'm going to seam this together and I'm going to start my fiber fill. We've got the hands on. I don't know whether they are both at the same place. Now it's time to put the eyes, and I will use these pins to guide me on where the eyes should be. So when we put eyes like that, see the difference? Oh God, how wide should the eyes be? And then let's put the mouth. We're gonna have the mouth here. Let's see. Yeah, something like that. So the pins are just to guide me on having this well aligned. Actually, it looks like it's looking at me now, like we can have a conversation, like we now have some vibe. So I will use Winter King black to make the eyes, and I think I'm going to use cream white to make the mouth. I don't know why I think the mouth should have a different color. I don't know. We do the first one and we see how big an eye should this baby have. I think this is enough, otherwise it's gonna look like, oh, big eyes. But also big eyes are cute. We have our first eye. It's cute. This is like doing eyebrows. You know the way you get the first one right and the second one is uko all over. Yeah. So the first eye, easy. Now get the other one right to match the second one. Wait. Even our eyes are not exactly the same. Have you ever tried to do this? You look at your eye, you do this, you look at the other one. They're slightly different. So this is good enough. I love it. I'll just use black for the mouth. Nakanos. Wakanos. Okay, we had a lady in my shirts that we used to call Wakanos. I did my best. Woohoo! I think we are good. So guys, this little doll, it's finished. I love it. I've learned quite a bit from this. I'm going to make more. So make sure to check my Instagram, Yarnly Gifts. These are amazing gifts for your little ones. Whether it's a niece, a nephew, a friend's baby, you know that one that calls you auntie, uncle. I will have more. If you watch this video all the way to the end to see this, do two things. First, subscribe. Second, help me name this. And then we'll see you in the next one.